Hello and welcome to IBTM World 2023. It's so good to be back. Oh, my word, we just love coming to the Fear of Barcelona every year, and this year is quite the show. You might have a look behind me and see that we're currently at the Impact stage. Now this is a new space we've created this year, and the Impact stage is all about best in class. So here we've got the best suppliers in the industry showcasing what they're doing around tech, what they're doing around sustainability, around D&I, all the key topics, okay? We also have a bit of a new approach to it. We've got a 360 seating, which you saw, really nice, add a bit of depth to the stage. And of course, our exhibitors. So every year, we do a walk of the show floor. And we just love to showcase what there is in our industry. So we're currently in the region of Europe, and I'm about to speak to Susanna, who is from the wonderful region of Valencia. So hello, Susanna.
Hello, big pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. How are you today?
Well, we are very glad to stay here in IBTM one more year. And we offer you our stand with a wide range of possibilities and unique experiences that you can discover in the region of Valencia. We join here all the companies and DMCs and the conventions bureau all along the region. And well, Valencia, as you probably know, it's a very long region by Mediterranean Sea with 3 provinces, Castellón, Valencia and Alicante. And of course we offer Mediterranean and that kind of way of life, unique experiences, but also inland you can experience team building activities and other things, to discover.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So you mentioned that your partners are also exhibiting. Shall we get a quick look? So Susanna, who's sharing the stand with you today?
Are sharing Valencia Convention Bureau, for example, Alicante Convention Bureau, Denia Convention Bureau, Gandia, all the destinations all along the region, Benidorm as well, and too many companies, DMCs companies, hotels with meeting facilities. All of them are here, and we work together as a network to offer you, unique experiences and discover this nice destination.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, Susanna, I'm not going to keep you for too long because I can see there are meetings taking place. You're probably needed. Thank you for taking the time today and have a great show.
You're very welcome, and it's a pleasure to stay here one more year. Thanks.
Great, thank you. Wow, so if you fancy checking out the wonderfully diverse region of Valencia, then head over, have a chat with Susanna and her team and all the great sharers on her stand. I mean, from what she was saying, what a diverse region, Benidorm and beautiful. So we're continuing to walk through the country of Spain. Sorry, I'm having to do a bit of ducking and diving because it is quite busy on the show floor. We are actually just continuing through the region of Spain. Obviously, it's a big one, as we are based in the lovely destination of Barcelona, which is just behind us. Shall we get a quick look, Jamie? We love Barcelona. And I think next up, we're just going to kind of wander into the northern part of Europe. So we're taking a little trip from the south to the north. So what happened today? We had our very first keynote kickoff at 9:15 at the main stage, and that was a keynote speech from Maria Takes the Door. Now, Maria is a really, really impressive individual. Maria was the very first female board of directors secretary for Barcelona FC. And my word, did she have a story to tell. We will release all the content after the show. Make sure you watch this one. that stage was packed with people who wanted to hear Maria's story. And it's not going to stop there. Without getting ahead of myself, I will just tell you a little bit about what we've got planned tomorrow. Okay, so we have our second keynote of the day with Lars Silverbauer. And Lars is also impressive. Lars has a history working at MTV, Olympics. He's gonna be a good one as well. So I promised you that we were going to enter kind of Northern Europe, and we finally arrived. And next up, we're going to speak to our friends at Antwerp. And they have a couple of things that they want to tell us as well, and a very cool on-stand activation. So we're just walking, I mean, Greece in the background as well, get some of that in. Yeah. So much to see, really. So here we are at Antwerp. So this is the stand of Antwerp Convention Bureau. And we're going to have, she's in a meeting at the moment. They've been so busy today. I'm not surprised we've missed them. But I'll linger for just a moment in the hopes that Tajia is... she's wrapping up her meeting, great. So Tajia is going to tell us a bit about Antwerp's rebrand. Hi, Tajia.
Hi, hello, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Welcome to Antwerp. The city is your venue.
I mean, we did have a conversation before about stepping into Antwerp, but I won't kick out your guests. So, Tajia, tell us about the Step into Antwerp campaign this year.
Yeah, so actually tomorrow we have a campaign, so we're going to launch our new brand. So we have been working for the last half a year quite intensively, trying to understand the brand and to also portray what Antwerp is, who Antwerpians are, who are the people from Antwerp. So we really wanted to embrace the flexibility, diversity and personal approach in our brand. So for everybody who is interested, tomorrow at 9:30, of course, it's the place to be at 54, right?
Yeah, I'll be there. That sounds really special.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there was something else you wanted to speak about today, wasn't there? And I think that was really about whether I've been to Antwerp. I think that's what you...
Have you ever been to Antwerp?
No, it's on my list. I really want to go. Why should I go?
So there is many things and developments that are happening in Antwerp. So Antwerp has been an important city since 16th century, and you can see all the different developments from that. It's a port city, second biggest port city in Europe. So all the economy is related to the port, but there's great innovative things happening. So of course, we are focusing on port and logistics clusters. We are focusing on sustainable chemistry, which is one of the top clusters actually in the world in Antwerp. So we are really ahead of the game in many things, healthcare not to mention as well. So there is a lot of happening, and also since we have a very strong support. So Antwerp Convention Bureau is supported by the Chamber of Commerce, so VOCA, Antwerp Hotel Association, and our two biggest venues are also supporting everything we're doing. Of course, a room with a zoo and Antwerp Expo, which is part of Easy Fairs, are all here collectively supporting us in our mission together with City of Antwerp. And with that in place, together with all our partners, which you see around us, I think.
Shall we just get a quick look at the partners as well, Jamie? So, I mean, you have been busy all day with meetings. I hope you're having a good show.
Very good show. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Well, you've got 2 more days to go, so I don't want to tire you out now.
We're only at the beginning, huh? Yeah.
One more time?
We're only at the beginning of the show.
Exactly. So have a great time.
Thank you.
And I will definitely be here at 9:30 tomorrow to see that brand launch. So, yeah, thank you for your time.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. That was so lovely. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but that was so interesting. So Antwerp has just shot up to the top of my list of places to visit. And, you know, I'm being honest, they have just been back-to-back with meetings all morning. They must be very tired, but very excited. Right, so where are we now? We are just walking between the Meet England stand and the Meet in Ireland stand. And we're heading over now, if I can catch my bearings, to Denmark. So this way. Right. Dear. Yeah, so what else happened today? This is really important, actually. So Alistair Turner, a very good friend of ours, every year releases a really impressive piece of research in the form of the IBTM Industry Trends Report. And this year, he has just surpassed all expectations. You want to look at that report. It's really something. It really sheds the light on key topics in the industry. And there's a real theme of artificial intelligence in it. So if that's your fancy and you're really thinking about what the impact of AI will be on the industry, then download that report. It's available now. It launched this morning and it's worth a read. Jamie, I've lost my bearings. I can't remember where the Denmark... Oh, I see it. It's this way. Sorry about that. It's a busy show. While we've got a moment, I do just also want to share something very cool, which are our bottles. These drinking bottles, these water bottles. These are provided by Join the Pipe. And it looks like plastic, feels like plastic, but it's not plastic. It's made from sugarcane. Can you believe it? Sugarcane. We've got some other sustainability initiatives. I shared some of them with Harry yesterday. But one thing that's really gone down well this year are the badge holders. Okay, we've got a selection of badge holders. We've got cardboard badge holders. We've got badge holders made from seeds, which you can plant, and then they grow. They grow, and that's from a wonderful organisation called Growing Paper. And I have to thank our friends at World Travel Market Africa, actually, because they actually introduced us to the organisation and that wonderful product. So watch this space. And here we are. We finally made it to Denmark. I'm sorry for the wait. But I think it's going to be worth it because this is something very special. What we see over here is a live destination experience in the form of a roast. So this is a comedian, Adrian. Let's move around here so if we get a bit of view. And in an interesting twist, he's presenting the destination presentation. I'll let you have the view.
And then we have Unsa, tucked away on the island of Flun, or Funen, or Flun. I can never pronounce Danish words. But that's the birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen. So culturally, it's got a very, very interesting, significant part to play in global, modern, popular culture. It's a land surrounded by water. Lots of it. Look, there's me. I'll be in this presentation a lot, by the way. It's purely an ego thing. So there you go. Okay, so Denmark has 8,750 kilometres of coastline.
I mean, that's a stroke of genius, isn't it? Getting a comedian to present your destination, to really sell the destination. It's great stuff. So listen, I don't want to keep you for too much longer. We're on day one of the show. There's still time to come down today. If you can't make it today, come tomorrow. Okay, we've got another 2 days of business meetings, of really industry-leading education, and just inspiration and new ideas and new things to see and feel and touch. So come on down, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.